Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Final Fantasy V as we resume where we left off after visiting the town of werewolves, what was it called again? Kilb. At least I'm pretty sure, is it Kilb or Quilb? I have no idea. Alright, but our destination lies before us, Drakenvale. Oh my god, Final Fantasy IV! At least it is quite... What in the... A golden. Why is it unknown to us? That is... Did we just get hit in one? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Having to deal with just simply a bunch of enemies that are just simply gonna show up, smack us, and then flee for their lives. Come on! Oh, hi there, zombie dragon. Well, you are a... Jeez, do they really have to do so much? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think our party is kind of in the wrong slot, so... You know what, maybe that might be a reason. Anyway, slow... attack. I guess since it's a zombie, probably would not like it if we put healing magic on it. I do not know whether 500 is a lot on this thing. You know what? Hit it with the Libra. Level 24. Holy health! Okay, you know what? I'm kind of... Even though we are a bit over-leveled against this thing, I'm kind of glad that we did decide to level up a bit, because, jeez! Got Drakenvale. And, yep, as I thought. Okay, hold on a second. Formation, Lena, Ferris, get in the back for me, please. This way you guys are not taking, like, gonna be taking like 500 every time someone decides to hit you with a regular attack. Thank you very much. Drippy. What the hell is a Drippy? Level 32, 900 HP, vulnerable to poison. Well, we don't really have poison, but we do have a lot of physical attacks, so... actually, I guess technically Bio is a poison. Whoa, okay, yeah, that poison definitely does work well against the Drippies. Okay, so we go... Oh, hi there. Okay, the zombie dragon will probably take the most amount of time to deal with, so let's go ahead and take care of the poison eagle and the okay, so poison eagle probably has a high evasion, but it's probably a bit of a glass cannon. We only really have Cure as our best weapon against this thing, even though it has like a shit ton of health. I suppose it is what it is. I mean, thankfully, with the fact that we have bots with his stuff ready, then let's just go ahead and force slow on this guy. Oh, okay, I guess we can't slow him all the time. Really? Did you have to quit me? That's a bit rude. How come I can't just simply get people that will just simply say critical attack and deal mono damage to the enemy? Come on! Another dragon thing. Just? Hey, a cottage. We will happily take one of those. Bone dragon! Okay, well, thank goodness for all. Oh. 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 Ew. I do not like these bone dragons actually now. Please slow. Well, we only hit one. Do we have to deal with things that just, you know, paralyze? And of course, it's on our white mage of all things as well. Well, you know what? They're not as bad as the bloody T-Rex, so I'll give them that. The tail is annoying, but they're not as bad as the bloody Rexes. Oh, well, the one Rex. You only really face one Rex. Okay, thankfully no one decided to cut down that bridge. Okay. So, it's a reason why... And, of course, the poison equals poison. Why should I not be surprised? Well, good thing that we have a shit ton of antidotes. I'm very glad I restocked on a lot of shit now. Wait, what? Why is the zombie dragon suddenly turned toward... You know what? Okay. Help! You gotta help me! Last... You know what? Fine. Fine, I'll help. Okay, let's go... Can we put, like, protect? Alright. Although, I swear... Better not be regretting this! I do not know how much health this golem has, so... Hold on. Libra... Level 3! He did that much? Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Well... He'll be fine. Okay, well... Guess we'll just simply... Well, I mean, if the dragons aren't attacking us, then we'll take care of it ourselves. I mean, I'll happily take the free distraction. Ew. Never mind. Okay, let's just go ahead and put a stop to that. None of that, please. Yes. You know what, here, have a... Well, you know what, it doesn't really matter if Kira affects both of them, since the zombie dragon will just, you know, take damage from it. Alright. Now what? Thanks a ton! It'd work if I could roll along with you. Got Golem. Teach the summoning magic Golem. Okay. Well, wasn't expecting him to just, you know, be a summon. Also, are those bones? Those kind of look like bones. I mean, granted, we are in, like... We have been seeing a lot of zombie dragon and bone dragons recently, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense? Let's see, so... What do we have here? Press this. Aha! I knew we should have done that. And more bone dragons. Ugh. I hate bone dragons! Alright, come on. Oh, please, why? Okay, well, thankfully, at least those who are paralyzed don't stay paralyzed forever, so that's good. Oh, so that was still way back. I kind of wondered if that was like some kind of door, but good to know, good to know. It was a door, but well, let's just go ahead and continue on. It probably doesn't open from that side, I guess. Light count. Okay, well, it is, it does strike. It does strike. Level 32. Okay, it's an enemy. 500 HP, though. So that probably means that... No, it... Really? You just simply threw that at us? When, you know, there's zombie dragons, bone dragons, and all that other shit, then it's just like... Ugh. Like, we have enemies like these, and then you just, you know, throw a pathetic little enemy at us and just be like, okay, we call it a day. Maybe it's just simply the fact that, you know, we face the zombie and bone dragons first, which are supposed to be like the, like, rarer, tougher enemies that are guarding, like, the insides and stuff, but come on. Anyways. Crown that increases the success rate of manipulating enemies. And a fiercely sharp katana that strengthens wind magic. I do not think... Can we actually have bots? No. I guess if we had a samurai, we could equip someone with the wind slash, but we don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so poison eagles are definitely going to be a pain in the rear to deal with. Yeah, I guess we just, you know, cure, fire, and then attack. It should be fine if Gallop just, you know, keeps attacking. Oh. Really? Really, Ferris? We want you to be... I know that Bots is injured, but come on. Need you to be using Cure on the undead dragons. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, Ferris is starting to look a bit low on MP. Hopefully there's a safe spot at some point. And another one. Alright, well, thankfully we can... Actually, no, we can't really do auto battle because Ferris will just simply use Cure on someone. Ugh! The things that I have to do so that way we can actually go through these combats at a pretty decent weight. Oh hey, save point. That probably means that there's a boss. Alright, well, if that's the case, we will happily take advantage and put up a tent. Alright, hopefully we should be getting close to... Well, that counts. Actually, they're pretty weak. Can a kick? Yeah, kid does. The kick does wonders! Look! Dragon grass! Ah! Help! I'm pretty sure that's not dragon grass. Well, it might be. Very overgrown dragon grass. What the crap was that? Grass isn't supposed to attack people. Well, we are in Galloph's world, so... That's no grass. That's a beast. Foul leaf demon. This must be why the drakes are practically extinct. Oh, I see. Well, guess we have to put it down. Dragon pod. Oh. Really? Really? I will go ahead and put a lever up just to make sure, but... Oh, that's a lot of HP! Oh, we're gonna be in this for the long haul. Okay, get haste on bots, get haste on Gallof. Get haste on everyone, just, you know. Something tells me that we don't want any of the dragon flowers alive. Just call it a gut feeling. Call it gamer's instinct. Okay, finally haste up on Ferris. We can have Ferris put slow on the flower. Actually, we might as well check. Gallof should be strong enough that he can take care of the... Yeah, Gallof's strong enough, so I think let's just go ahead and have him... Oh. I see the gimmick. For each dragon flower, there's going to be... I guess the dragon flowers can just, you know, regenerate the dragon pod. Fun! Wait. Anyways, not haste, slow. How much damage did Bio do? Bio did 1716. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh. Does gravity walk? Well, I think we're getting to the end. Because that was not a lot of HP compared to how much we had to deal with. Behold the power of time magic! Dragon grass! Look! Come on, let's take some and go. I guess the dragon flower, the dragon pods actually are kind of like dragon grass. It's hard to say. But hey, I mean, we got the dragon grass. Might be like the last bit of dragon grass in this bloody world, but you know what? Hey, we got it. Okay, so another thing I can confirm, the poison eagles are just incredibly fragile, but have probably like a jacked out dexterity thing. Because that was not a lot of damage from Ferris. Another one! Alright. No, now we have to make the painful trip back down. Well, thankfully bots can actually cut against the tail whips. Oh! Ow! Why do you have a move like that? Why can't you just, you know, suddenly put a person down to 1 health? That ain't cool! What? Why? Why is that a thing? Ah! That's disgusting. Okay, we want to go past, go up, all the way up. Oh, and they absorb magic, I guess. Someone hit this damn bird! Okay, where's that antidote? How well are we? Okay, we have a good amount of high potions on us, so we can actually make use of our little potion supplies, and we actually have a quality amount of ethers. Okay, so it looks like each ether we stores about 40 MP per chug, so not exactly too useful if we... So it's probably important that we use the ethers outside of combat. And I forgot to use Cure on the zombie dragon instead of, bloody hell. Well, at least this fight isn't too bad. I would definitely say that I prefer the zombie dragon over the bone dragon. Oh no, getting a lot of dragon things here. I wonder what those are used for. Chemist mixing ingredient. Guess I'll have to play around with chemist at some point. No, now nothing better, you know, chop down this bridge, or that would be very sucky. Okay, no one chopped down the bridge. Thank you. That would have been annoying. Imagine if Gilgamesh just, you know, decided to, like, show up and just be like, haha! You are now going to take quite a fall! But I'm glad that wasn't the case. Okay, key. Actually put a key on the party here. Taking a little bit of battering. A little bit of a refresh, thank you very much. Okay, we're nearly there. I think we're getting there. Wrong way? Yes, because we want to keep just simply going down. Whew, alright. Well, we made it to Drakenvale pretty alright. Hey, we're back. Anyone missed us? No? Alright. Back to the castle then. Okay. So, cursed being. What are you? 31. Not a lot of health, vulnerable to lightning. Alright, good to know. I guess since we're technically in a swamp area, then a lot of things are probably going to be weak to lightning. Hey, we're back. We're back! Now open the gate! Nice try, monster. You're gonna have to try a bit harder to pull one over the soldiers of Ball. I suppose they'll just follow orders. Guess it's time for plan B. Coming! Well, into the moat. Come on, jump into the moat, bots. Thank you. Probably should have seen that coming, but... Yeah, we made it. Alright, let's deliver this grass. Hopefully the dragon hasn't died. I swear, what is up with us and just, you know, having dragons just, you know, die in our vicinity? Granted, I think the only dragon that really died was... I did Qual complain of a headache and then suddenly collapsed. She's resting over here. I thought we were going to give the dragon grass to the Drake. Oh, Grandpa, I'm here, my dear. It's calling. Ooh. Shh, don't try to talk. Calling. Guido is calling. Guido? Hurry, go find Guido, please. Who's Guido? Sage who's lived for over 700 years. Guido's the one who prophesied that the crystals in your world will break. And y'all didn't think... He's calling her, like, psychotically. Wait, psychotically? Wow. I know English. That's psychically. Bots. Anyway, the sage might know some way to defeat X-Death. Hang in there, Quile. We're gonna go see Guido. So just hold on a little longer. Okay, but have to use some Windrake. Oh boy, we've got dragons, grass, and spades. Really? Drake's resting at the top of this tower. You come with me. I mean, at this point, if we don't, then what kind of companions are we? Like you needed to ask. Where do we find this Guido anyway? He lives on a small island in the ocean northeast of Drakenvale. Alright, so secluded island northeast of Drakenvale. Now, first things first, I want to head back to the Moogle Forest because apparently we did miss a item there, so... Yeah, eat this. You'll feel better. Come on, eat the grass! That grass killed off all the Windrakes. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it. Doesn't matter if he wants to. He has to. Fools like this, if he doesn't hurry and eat that stuff, he'll die. That's alright. Look, it's good to eat. See? I'll have some too. Lena, are you insane? Lena, did you forget dragon grass is poisonous to humans? Yeah, now you try. Lena, what is with you and poisoning yourself? Granted, they were both with Windrakes, but you know what? Fine. That's a good boy. And down she goes. Yep, poisoned. Alright. There's a reason why we made you the White Mage. Lena! Lena, hold on. Why, won't you just, you know, sick with a headache? Drink this. Lena! Lena, are you alright? Yes, thank you, Quile. Don't do things like that. That's ridiculously dangerous. Cripes, Lena. If something had happened to you, I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you should be up and about. I'm okay. Are you sure about that? Guile! Don't worry about me. That's the sounding of someone who's just asking to die, you know? Jeez, oh Pete, every one of you guys is always overdoing it! You stay here and get some rest, young lady. Okay. Kyle, thank you. I am in your debt. Ay, ay, ay. I'm with bots at this point. All you lot are just like, why do you take it up to 11 every time? Saved my win streak, so I think we're square. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. You rest up now. Got it? I will. You guys be careful too. Let's go find Sage Guido. Right, let's go. We're off! Bots, don't you dare. Okay. Seems that you're feeling better about getting on top of Windrakes. And away we go. Hopefully there's no autopilot on this thing. Okay, good. So, I think considering all things, we are going to end it there. We went through Drakenvale? Yeah. And yeah, we got the Dragon Grass. And yeah, no idea why the hell Dragon Grass in this world decides to, you know, eat the dragons, but hey, here we are. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals that make this channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.